What's up, Platinum Presenters? My name is Danielle Natoni, aka Fit and Funky, and I just wanted to come to you with a quick tip to help you improve your social media and continue to rock your business. I don't know if you really understand how powerful habits are. Let me give you an example. Let's say you wanted to start running. Well, you might start by putting your shoes right next to your bed so that when you woke up, that would be a cue for you to go, oh, I should go running today. So then you start running. That's your routine. Your reward is that runner's high that you feel when you're done. So the next morning you wake up, you see your shoes, you run, you feel the runner's high, and that loop keeps going on. But what really makes that habit stick is when you crave that reward, when you cannot wait to feel that runner's high, when you start to wake up in the morning and before you even look down and see your shoes, you think, I can't wait to run today. So what does this have to do with social media? Everything. What you want is for your followers to crave your next post. Yes, I said crave it. As we all know, social media can be very funny, and not every single time we post do our followers see the information we put out. So we need for them to seek us out. We want them to crave what we have to say so much that they don't just wait for us to appear in their newsfeed. They seek us out by typing in our handle or typing in our name and looking to see what information we posted today. So how do we make that happen? How do we make our followers crave our next social media post so that we don't have to rely on the fickle algorithms of social media to ensure that our followers see the information we're providing? Let's start by just remembering that acronym, CRAVE, C-R-A-V-E. C stands for content, and that seems like a pretty given, right? Well, what you need to think is that every post that you put up should have some kind of content to it. What information are you providing? Be a resource that people need to seek out. So for example, I'm well known for loving footwear. And so a lot of times people will seek me out because they know that I'm going to provide content in regards to the proper footwear to wear when doing dance or insanity or any kind of workout moves. So what are you going to provide content about? And it doesn't always have to be fitness related, and it can be more than one topic. But if you are seen as a resource to people, then they are going to seek you out and not just wait for you to appear in the newsfeed. Okay, the letter R stands for reliability. You have to show up every single day, even when it's not convenient. If you were to go to Starbucks on a Wednesday at 3 p.m., you would expect them to be open for business. And the same is true for you. If it is a Monday morning, your followers expect for you to be giving some kind of information, some kind of post. Because if you are not posting consistently, if you are not reliable for them, then they're not going to seek you out as a resource for that content we talked about in letter C. So you've got to decide how often are you going to post and when are you going to post, and you need to stick to that plan. Social media is one of those pieces of your business that can't take a very long vacation or a hiatus, or you will go by the wayside and people won't remember who you are. A, ask questions. The thing about social media is that your followers want to feel like they're part of the conversation. So as much content as you put out on that consistent basis, you also need to be asking your follower base to give you input back. They love to feel like they contributed. They love to feel like they had a hand in one of the decisions that you made. So ask lots of questions. And questions help with engagement levels. They let people know what to do with your post. They read the post, there's a question, I need to answer it. And again, they feel more part of your community. They're gonna seek that out. They want to come to your page and know that they are valued, they're getting great information, you're always gonna be there for them, and that you care what they think. V stands for value, and I know that that seems obvious, but you could provide content that isn't valuable for your followers. Do you know who your followers are and what kind of information they're seeking from you? Let me give you an example. If I were to post about how to change a tire, that's great content, but is it valuable to my followers? No, my follower base is a 25 to 45-year-old working mom. They want tips on recipes and how to stay fit at home and how to fit everything into a crazy lifestyle while shuttling kids to and from practice. So while I might be providing content, I need to say, is it valuable though? Am I really adding value to my followers' life with this post? And E stands for engagement. It is not enough for you to just post. It's not enough for you to just ask questions. You really need to be there for your followers, especially right after you post. I like to post and give myself a 15 to 30 minute window, knowing that I'm going to be able to go in and answer questions or just tell somebody, yeah, I'm proud of you. A lot of times when you make a post, people just want to say something in return. And so if I can get right in there and communicate back with them, that lets them know that I'm engaged in their activity. So don't just post to post. Don't just ask questions. Don't just give valuable content. Those are all great things. But you have to be engaged with your followers. If you do that, if you have content, if you're reliable, if you ask questions, provide value, and engage with your followers, I promise you that you will see a great return of time investment. Your follower base will go up, your engagement levels will go up, and people will seek out your post. What does this mean for your business? This means in those times when you do post about the coaching opportunity or about how wonderful Shakeology is or why someone should go to your next challenge group, that won't have just slipped through the cracks and they didn't see it in the newsfeed. They went to your page that day because they couldn't wait to see what next post you had. And so guess what? Now they're gonna see that invite that you just posted. So of course it's gonna help you build your business. Plus, as Chalene says, you're creating lifers by doing that. So I can't wait to follow you guys on social so that I can crave your next post. I hope this helps and enjoy the rest of the conference.